Hey, my friends, this is Vineet, and today on this HX Star episode, we have Mahesh. Mahesh, it is my pleasure to invite you and welcome you on this HX Star interview. And what an amazing journey you had, Mahesh. You've just completed the 10 weeks HEX intensive program, and such a fantastic results you have got. But first of all, I want to know from you, what has been your total overall experience of this program in the last 10 weeks?
First of all, thank you, Vinit. Thank you for such a great and amazing program. Vinit, I have never heard of it, and my journey was awesome. I'm like on a cloud nine right now. So the results and the progress and the improvements in my life, it's truly amazing.
I want you to share your top results because they are really stunning. And if I may say, almost out of the word, tell us what have been your top results from this program.
Yes, sure. Vinit, the top results are like the first one is very immediate. My objective to join this program was weight loss. So this is a tremendous. This is a very amazing that I have a weight loss of 10 kg plus within a 10 weeks of times. It was never been a possible that last 2 years I have never seen the my weight is below 80. So it was constantly 82 point or somewhere, and I was feeling like very bulgy, lethargic, and so on. But this is the first thing. Second one is the lifestyle elements. So recently I got to know that I got the blood sugar, which is a very critical illness, and everybody tells that once it is come to you, then it will stuck for a life. But within one month of time with this HX energy program, so my blood sugar levels are reduced to normal, and my physician mentioned that like whatever you are doing, what diet program you are following, or what exercise you are following, do continuously, consistently, you will see a miracle. And that's really true that my sugar levels are normal. My pills has been reduced by the physicians almost more than half less. And I have a confidence now that in coming time, my physician will reduce the pill. This is the second one. And third one, I can say that it was I mean it was not measured at the beginning, the program that but it came in the picture while we reviewed the my test results. So, and because of what my tummy also is quite like very big, and so that is the fatty liver. And because of which I could not lose the weight. That is the indirect effect. And doctor also has come up with the conclusion that that is a type 2 fatty liver, and there was no pill actually. So they gave me some kind of relaxation pill that is for a liver or something, but it was not curable. And the last few years, it was never been kind of not a flat, but the reduction in the size, as well as the tummy size, as well as in the waist size. But during this program, I found after the 10 weeks that the doctor came to the conclusion that it was reduced to type 1 fatty liver, and my waist size also reduced. Like anything that I could wear the jeans pant or the clothes which were I used to wear 2 years back. So these are three. There are many others, like my cholesterol levels were reduced, and my energy level is increased. There are others, but these three are the measurable one.
This is such
Yeah.
an awesome transformation to hear from you, Mahesh. So you have lost around 10.75 kg of weight, and your pills for the blood sugar have been significantly reduced, almost coming to normal range. Fatty liver grade 2 has been changed and moved to grade 1, and even there is a significant measurable reduction in your cholesterol and triglyceride, even in the hypertension also. With all this, your energy level have not gone down. It has actually gone up, right? Most of the people, when they lose weight, they also lose their energy. But here it is opposite. You're losing weight, losing the lifestyle symptoms and ailments, but your energy levels are going up, right?
Yeah.
This is incredible and inspiring. Tell us, with all these good things happening in life, Mahesh, what is the ripple effect, like in terms of your personal life, your professional life, your relationships? What all has changed in your day to day life? If you could tell us a glimpse.
Yeah, sure. The effect you could see that face on my, I mean, glow on my face. So it's kind of a charming. And the very first thing I started loving myself, which I never been the thought of it that because of my physique, I was like I became a very lethargic as I said because of I could not my movement was not frequent and yeah the effect in my friend circle or even a family, so now they started noticing, oh, what is he doing? So they started mentioning that, oh, you are reduced quite, now you look little charming, you look very energetic, so what you are doing? So I just smiled on them and then I continued. But it's really great that someone mentioned you and in turn that I start loving myself, so which is very I internally I'm feeling very great, and yeah, that's it.
And I hope there is a change in your wardrobe also. Your clothes and wardrobe is going to change, right, Mahesh?
Yeah, it is going to change. So on a this is the first time last couple of years I tried and I purchased clothes which is which I never thought of it, like 36 of plus size, which is
Wow.
always used to be more than a 40 plus.
Right.
But for the Sera festival, I went ahead and then bought for myself the less size clothes.
Wow, wow, I'm sure that must be an amazing feeling for you. Let's talk about this program actually, Mahesh. So first of all, tell us, was this the first program or you have tried some other program in the past? And what were the results if you have tried some program in the past? And how do you find this program a bit different? If you could share that.
Yeah, I can do that because see, everybody is conscious about health because health is the only wealth, right? So because of I forgot to mention even the one of the improvement was the thyroid level, right? So it was reduced to measurable, I mean noticeable things because of what my weight was never been I mean reducing, and I was very much conscious about that I should lose because the ultimate cause of your health is a weight. If it is increasing, then the indirect effects will be on your health and so on. So I tried other programs like where they do give the diet programs. They will throw you on your face, and on a very first day onwards, since very first day onwards, they will start you to the focus on a diet and then reduce or remove these all things from your diet, and then they will go for some instrumental massage by which they will ensure that the weight will be reduced. Yeah, I got the effect. There was a reduction, but it was only on a weight. I was never been feeling like energetic or I was feeling like okay, there is always a place in my stomach to have something. Cravings was always there, but it was for a specific period of time when the program was on. But later on, in months or 2 months of time, again it got introduced. I mean increased. So it was not constant. It was not sustained weight loss, and with the same institute, I mean, I have to rejoin again, and again I went through the same similar kind of a program, but it did not help at all. And as being IT savvy, so there are lots of programs which are available on the internet, right? Like which focuses on a protein diet, which focuses on like carbohydrate diets. I have tried, but it never helped me to lose my weight, and that too with a full stomach.
Right. So what I
But this
hear,
program, yeah,
yeah. No, no, please go ahead. Please go ahead, Manish.
but this program I found it's very very different. At the beginning of the program, actually I have supposed to join 2 months earlier, the second batch of this journey, but somehow because of my office pressure, then work pressure, then I was about to drop out, and I have already communicated this that I want a refund, and I do not want to continue. So if it was done, that could have been a biggest mistake of my life. I could realize right now. And then somehow the Vinith's team followed up with me, and then they ensured that this is going to be a very helpful, which is going to be very beneficial for you on your own life. So then I kept faith on them and you and your team, and then I continued to next batch. And then thanks to God and thanks to you people that I continued. And the very first program, which I mean the first class which I joined with you, Vinith, it was on a friendship day. So I'm really thankful God that I got such a good friend like you who feels that like there should be a some kind of not some kind of, but there should be a measurable changes in the other's life. So thanks for such a great gift on a friendship day. I mean,
So awesome to hear from this from you, Mahesh. You've actually shared because yes, this was true. You were kind of dropping out, and literally we actually pulled you, pulled you in. And what a journey, what a transformation it has been, Mahesh. So yes, equally happy to see you in the community. You've been called the inspiring man of our group. Okay, now tell us. There have been so many system and processes in the program, right? I want to actually ask you, what is your personal favorite? What is one system or process that you like the most and why?
yeah, the very first thing is that it is not overwhelmed. That you will be not known everything at very first place. So it is a very slow process. I mean, it is a stepwise process, step by step, and a kind of a habit formation process, and a system which will ensure you that whatever you are doing, it is on a track. And it will be, and you can see that the progress on a weekly basis or on a certain period of time, that you will see that this is happening, this is towards the positive. The curve is always the at the progress side. It will never be on a downside. And you will not know that okay, it's really the things you will be doing in the program. You will not believe in case if it is told to you at the beginning of the program. But there are certain things which I very much like that. The first one is a PAL program. So yeah, there are programs like wherein they do a group discussions or something, right, that they apply. But the PAL program is like it is formed like the friend for forever, not for the program but for throughout your life. So with whom you can discuss the progress, discuss the personal things, and you can I mean the rapport is developed like that. So when he will come to my place, so I will always welcome with the flowers and like this. So because the rapport has like made like that. It's a personal attachments and so on. Another very good thing is that like our brain always requires rewards and recognitions, right? Whatever you do at the end of the day, you will feel that, oh okay, if I'm getting appreciation or recognition, then I'm on track. Otherwise after some time you will start losing the interest, and then you will end up the living. But the goodie box, which is one of the system or one of the articles in this program, I very much like it, that my brain is always getting the kind of a chemical called dopamine, and you always tells during the program. So whenever I feel sometime low, so I just open it, then I'll see the cheats inside, like which I have put myself for myself and in the box, and I rate. Oh, okay. Vinith has mentioned you're the inspiring man for the group. Oh, I feel the proud, and I feel good about myself. So these are the couple of things, Vinith. I have never seen a program wherein you could lose a weight with a full stomach.
True.
So you have as much what you want, but with a structured way. But no, not at all. Not a single time that I could feel that I am empty stomach.
Yes, correct. Sorry.
So with having more food, you could lose this much weight. It's unbelievable.
Mahesh, you have got amazing results in terms of weight loss, in terms of like reduction of the lifestyle symptoms and ailments. Tell us, where do we see Mahesh after a year? What is your long-term goal? What next? After getting significant progress into so many things, where do we see you next?
Yeah, this my objective again. I mean to I mean or uh, to continue or continue this journey is a feel-free life. That whatever pills for now I have, like for a type for a diabetes, then the thyroid, and what else for hypertension. I would like to reduce those pills, and not only the reduction, but live a life without a pills. That is the first thing. And then and my energy level, that the way where it's called as a vitality score, right? So I wanted to see myself at rated at the 10 out of 10. This is my ultimate and based on my weight, based on my age and physique, I wanted to lose the weight at my ideal weight according to the BMI, and see it's almost 60 to 63, and feel more energetic.
That's awesome to hear, Mahesh, and I have no doubt that you're going to achieve that. Okay, so that the journey is continuing, and I'm sure that you are going to go to reach your summit, your long-term goal. Mahesh, tell us on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is the least and 10 is the highest, how much you rate this program, 10 weeks at Chicks Intensive, and why?
Obviously, as you ask, it is a 10 out of 10. If you would have asked 100, so I would have said 100 out of, I mean, 110 out of 100. It's awesome. There is no doubt about that. And it cannot be compared with any other program. With your the knowledge, with your research on what you have been, following for a number of years, and this is applied technology. I mean, I can say, because we have an example in front of you. I mean, from in front of us, that like you, and there are other batchmates, and even the my colleagues from the same batch, almost 20 plus people have got similar kind of results. So the parameters are different, but they have achieved the goals what they have set at the beginning of the program. So it's everyone is the check star. So like this is
Wow, that's awesome, Mahesh. That's amazing for you to see with that trophy.
yeah, because and this is the first trophy. I mean, even my academic period also, I have not got a trophy. So this is the first trophy I have had now. So thanks, Vinit, for this. And this is after achievement. Good.
That's great, Mahesh. That is really inspiring. I'm sure your results are going to inspire so many lives. Mahesh, tell us lastly, for someone who's watching this interview first time, right, or he or she may be skeptical, or he may not be very sure whether this program is the right match, whether this program will even work, whether this program, if the investment that they are going to do for themselves, whether it's a right investment, whether it will get an ROI, return on investment. What's your message to anyone who is a bit skeptical, not very sure? What do you like to talk to them?
Yeah, I would say that go with blind. So when you play cards, right? So it's always advised to go blind. So take my words. be a faith on a Vinith and Vinith's program, his knowledge, research, and what the program he has structured. It is very well structured day by day. So I have already rated is a 10 out of 10, so there is no doubt about it. So give 100% faith on it, and then you will see that the investment what you have put in for yourself, it's very negligible as compared to what you will achieve after end of this program. For sure you will see and you will realize that if I would have not done, then I would have lost an opportunity to change myself, transform myself to my another version of life, as you always say, that second version of life. So I I really request you guys that whatever, I mean, the thought of it, you do an investment for yourself. It's very small amount, but it's huge when you complete the program. You will realize that.
Mahesh, you are a sincere student. We call you the inspiring man of the group, and you actually took action. You got the results, and you have got such a great, amazing, stunning results. And as you shared, for you, the journey is not stopping here. You want to reclaim your real slim fit version of Mahesh, pills free, pain free life. So, first of all, more power to you. I wish you all the best. And secondly, I really want to say my thanks to you. It was actually my pleasure to invite you on this HX Star interview and give that sense of hope, give that inspiration, give that point of reference to other students that it is possible, right? It is possible. You are an example for that. So yes, it was my pleasure to have you on this HX Star interview.
Yeah. Thanks, Vineet. I mean, I have no words to conclude actually, because I have realized and I have I have achieved what I have thought at the beginning of the program. So I'm very happy. I mean, thanks for the invitation, and it's my pleasure truly.